Hello e-learners and welcome to week 3. This video is going to be an overview of our project / assignment for this week, and I think some of you are going to be excited because we're going to take a break from the online classes and go do our own thing with Fusion 360. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is pull up your OneNote binder, and we're going to be looking specifically at the number 3 e-learning assignment page, which is in your Fusion 360 tab. In there, the first thing that you're going to notice on this page is the total point value. It's worth a total of 52 points. And the other thing I want to draw your attention to is the due date. It is going to be due this Friday, which is 4/10. So please make sure you're doing a little bit of this every day, kind of chunking it out. That way you're not trying to cram it all in at the end of the week and scramble to get that done, and then you're running into problems and then you're trying to get a hold of me. So please make sure you're getting in there early, doing a little bit every day, checking in with me if you're struggling. Use Skype to get a hold of me, use Remind to get a hold of me, use email, whatever you can to get your questions answered and to be successful. So let's talk about the two major tasks you need to complete this week. The first one is a PowerPoint with related questions that you have to answer. There are specifically 22 of them, which gives you a total of 22 points for that portion of the assignment. So there's a link here that you're going to click on. When you click that link, it's going to take you off to the web and take you to a PowerPoint that looks like this. You may have to enter your school credentials to log in because I am sharing it with you via the OneDrive. So go ahead and open that PowerPoint, and then you can use that PowerPoint to help you answer the questions below. I would like you to type any answers that it's asking you to answer unless it asks you to screen clip. So if it asks you to screen clip, you can take examples right out of the PowerPoint, paste them in here, and resize them to fit. I don't want something super small where I can barely read the slide, and I don't want something gigantic where I have to scroll back and forth on the page to see what you actually put in there. Also, you cannot just screen clip all your answers straight from the PowerPoint into here. Unless it tells you to screen clip, then I should see a picture, otherwise you're typing in your answers. So that is the first portion of the assignment. The second portion of the assignment is to use the videos below to create 3 models and drawings with dimensions in Fusion, which is for a grand total of 30 points. So this is where we're jumping off on our own, getting away from that online course to go ahead and start creating our own models and drawings. Some of these may look a little familiar to some of you. We have done a few of these in Inventor, but I thought it was a good idea to maybe take some of those same models that you're familiar with already and apply them to Fusion to go ahead and create our models and drawings. Now, I'm not going to go into each of these in depth. This is just an overview video. There are shorter videos for each one of these. So like for part number 1, here's the video that you'll follow to go learn how to model this and create the drawing in Fusion. Same thing for part 2, same thing for part 3. Now I know that some of these directions look similar, like the beginning stuff, but there are different stuff for each one of these, like the material, templates, and things like that, which I talk about in the video. In the end, you're going to insert a screen clip of your Fusion drawing, not the model, the drawing with dimensions in each one of these spaces. So for part 1, you have a screen clip of the drawing there. Part 2, screen clip there. Part 3, screen clip there. Each one of those is worth 10 points, which is where I got the total of 30 points from. And that's going to look something like this. So you got a drawing for that one, a drawing for this one, and a drawing for that one, which I explain and show you those in the videos right here. So I hope that helps explain this week's project to clarify and clear any questions that you might have. But please, again, reach out. Don't be afraid to contact me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. That's my job. And I want to make sure that all of you can be successful in anything that we do, whether we're in school or at home working online. So again, exhaust all of those communication tools, Remind, email, Skype, to get a hold of me to get your questions answered. And I hope all of you are staying safe and you and your family are healthy and you're taking care of yourselves in this unique time that we're in. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and adios.